Elliott Investment Management submits offer for Man United minority stake. Elliott Investment Management has submitted a bid for a minority stake in Manchester United, The Times reported. The American former owners of AC Milan had initially offered to finance any potential bidders. However, after meeting with Manchester United, they changed their minds and decided to bid for a stake. The hedge fund, with financial assets worth around £58 billion, tabled their offer before last night's initial 9 p.m. deadline. Interestingly, Elliott's offer includes their earlier proposal to provide financing for bidders. Elliott's decision to bid without initially showing interest is a big improvement in the takeover race. The Times claimed there is already concern among the two major bidders that the Glazers could opt against a full sale. Both feel that the current owners' reluctance to pay the £6 billion they are asking for could lead to a minority investment in the club. Not all Glazers brothers want Man United to be sold out, and fans may end up disappointed. The current owners will continue to invest in the Old Trafford club if the Americans accept the offer. The two major bidders do not want to overpay for Manchester United, but exactly that could end up happening. Tottenham Hotspur's interest in Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson could open talks for Harry Kane deal. ESPN reports that Tottenham Hotspur has requested Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson this summer. The Spurs will not hesitate to sign the 26-year-old if the Red Devils approve a deal. However, allowing Henderson to join the North London club could give Manchester United a chance to sign Harry Kane. The Old Trafford club want the England international striker, as bolstering the attack is top of their plans. But they realize that negotiations with Spurs chairman Daniel Levy can be tiring. ESPN claims that the club's interest in Henderson may encourage Levy to be more open to negotiations over a deal for Kane. It could cost the 29-year-old suitors £100 million, but Manchester United will pay less if their goalkeeper is involved in the deal. The England international will return to his parent club after the season ends to discuss his future. His contract runs until 2025 and he has an option for 1 year. Henderson wants to play regularly to increase his chances in the national team. Moving to another place permanently this time can be extremely beneficial for both parties. The Spurs are seeking a new goalkeeper with Hugo Lloris, who is in the final year of his contract. Kane is also about to enter the last 12 months of his contract and may have to sell the Spurs. Manchester United continuing attempts to agree new contracts with De Gea and Rashford. Manchester United are continuing their attempts to sign new contracts with David De Gea and Marcus Rashford amid uncertainty about taking over the club, Manchester Evening News reported. There is no guarantee that the Glazers will walk away from United, but this has not stopped the hierarchy from trying to finalize fresh deals with De Gea and Rashford. De Gea's current contract of £375,000 per week is only 3 months away, but United have the option to extend it for another year. The club prefers a new long-term deal with a pay cut. Meanwhile, Rashford has more time left, with his £200,000 a week contract expiring in June 2024. Despite this, the club has made it a priority to take care of his future as soon as possible. Diogo Dalot, Luke Shaw and Fred also have their contracts expiring in the summer of 2024, but for now the main focus is on De Gea and Rashford, who are crucial in this campaign. There are suggestions that United are looking for a new goalkeeper, but regardless of that, the club must determine the future of De Gea, who is in world-class form. The Spain international has improved with his distribution and positioning over the course of the campaign and has also been brilliant in goal with some outstanding saves. Elsewhere, Rashford has been outstanding with 27 goals and 9 assists in 44 outings. He has been performing at a world-class level, particularly after the World Cup break. Bundesliga striker on Manchester United's radar, ready to make dream move in the summer. Eintracht Frankfurt striker Randal Kolo Muani dreams of big clubs amid Manchester United's attention. Randal Kolo Muani, who currently plays for Eintracht Frankfurt, has announced that he dreams of playing in big clubs, where Manchester United is also interested. Eric is at the top of Ten Hag's transfer list. However, the Bundesliga team is seeking a bid of around €120 million to part ways with the striker. Speaking to Ligue about his future, the 24-year-old admits he wants to play for a bigger club, but at the moment he only thinks about Frankfurt. The 24-year-old has been the Bundesliga outfit's talisman in the current campaign. He has made 35 appearances in all competitions for Oliver Glasner's team, scoring 16 goals and providing 14 assists. Ligue 1 giants slap £44 million asking price for 25-year-old French ace on Manchester United's radar. Ligue 1 team Monaco are seeking around £44 million to part ways with Manchester United target Axel Disasi, according to the Daily Mail. The Red Devils sparked interest in the 25-year-old actor. At the moment, the Old Trafford side are facing uncertainty over the future of some of their centre-backs. Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof have found game time hard to come by this season. As a result, our captain and the Sweden international could opt to leave the Manchester-based club next summer. United have followed Disasi throughout the season, and the Red Devils will be moving to make a transfer offer to the defender during the upcoming transfer window. In the current campaign, the French national has made 39 appearances in all competitions for the Red and Whites, scoring 5 goals and providing 4 assists. He also featured for Les Blues in the 2022 World Cup. At the moment, Lisandro Martinez and Raphael Varane are Eric Ten Hag's preferred options at centre-back. Maguire and Lindelof, who had been influential in past seasons, have been relegated to the bench under the Dutch manager. Therefore, it would not come as a surprise if either of the two decided to look for pastures new. In that case, it remains to be seen whether Disasi will be the one to bolster our defense. With Paul Mitchell set to leave Monaco, Manchester United must beat Liverpool and sign him. Manchester United must beat Liverpool to sign sporting director Paul Mitchell, who will leave Monaco at the end of the season. Mitchell, who previously held recruitment positions at Southampton, Tottenham Hotspur and Leipzig, had an excellent eye for world-class talent. He is best known for signing Sadio Mane at Southampton, while bringing Son Heung-min and Toby Alderweireld to the Spurs. Christopher Nkunku joined Leipzig under him. In an interview with Nice Matin, Mitchell has now confirmed that his work is complete with Monaco and he will step away when a replacement is signed. There are currently no clear favourites to sign him, but Fabrizio Romano recently confirmed that Liverpool are making an approach for the 41-year-old coach. However, there is bound to be interest from several other Premier League clubs. In our view, United must beat their arch-rivals to the services of the transfer guru. Mitchell has already revealed his ambition of returning to the English top flight, and United should be one of the most attractive destinations with a likely takeover.